All I'm saying.
Should we redo the intro?
Okay, howdy y'all. Welcome back to episode 2 of Talon Talk. We changed the name. Yay! For those of you who don't know, it was once the Free State audio experience, but that got vetoed really quick.
Why would we ever name it that? That's actually terrible.
That's
Okay.
That sounds like something that's not audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally not.
Okay.
That's quite enough of you two. Anyway, okay, so starting off with what we usually talk about first, sports.
Okay, so
Playoff season.
yep.
Soccer got knocked out against Washburn Rural.
Yeah. Soccer had a really good season. They really warmed up towards the end. Figured some things out. Kept it going. I wish we had Mason here to talk about that, but
Boy, do I.
We can
You
insert
still got
it.
Isabel
We can insert
behind the
his
camera.
opinion.
Yeah. How football still in the running.
We just
Went out there and
had our
dominated.
first. What?
Went out there and dominated like
Yeah,
usual.
just had our first week of playoffs. Won 42-21. I mean, it was a good game. Last home game in the cage for the seniors, so it was a little emotional. But we got Manhattan this week. They're slightly above average team, so that'll be interesting.
Realistically, do you think our chances are good of making it past? Thomas and I were talking about how we have some
He's on the football team.
unfinished business
Yeah,
with
man.
Derby. So
The Derby should be possibility of playing Derby or LHS should be like plenty of motivation. to go and win.
Exactly. I think last time we played Manhattan, we lost. Past 2 times we played Manhattan, we lost.
They're a
so.
tough team.
And Derby, never beat Derby.
Yeah.
And so it's a full get back.
Yeah.
It's a full get back.
Manhattan being a college town too. I mean, that's a hub for K-State. Since that's where K-State is located, that's a hub for where they run their stuff. It's true. It's
but
true.
hey, we've got KU, we've got Lance Leipold, and
I'm
things
just
of that
saying
nature.
they run the same offense as K-State.
The same
they were-
defense.
Yeah, same defense.
They want to be the Wildcats so bad.
Yeah.
Silly. Anybody else have anything for sports? I feel like it's pretty docile as of late.
I mean, it's
Besides
just-
playoffs.
Besides
yeah,
playoffs
yeah.
for football, it's
Yeah.
pretty. We're
it's
in
just
between
starting-
seasons.
We're about to get into the dead period because tryouts are coming in 2 weeks for basketball.
You trying out?
No.
That was so fast.
No.
Oh my god.
No, I'll stick to the record thing. But we're coming to that dead week, so we're just trying to enjoy our last couple games of football. Hopefully extend the season a little longer.
Going all the way.
Yeah. I'll be
Yeah.
at every
Yeah,
game. I'm going the distance, and I'm hoping a lot of people come out and support the team, even though like an hour and 15, not that far. So
It's really not.
it's not. It's as far as
Everyone show out. You get
it's
a beautiful drive across the Flint Hills.
It's a little farther than Olathe, but if you go to Olathe games, you should be there at Manhattan. It's just a little farther.
Truthfully, stakes are high.
Possible for the last game of the year. So.
Admittedly, a lot of these questions were like Halloween edition, but
Oh, I forgot to wear my costume.
okay. Well, we also have hats over there, so if we wanted to pause and go get
Pause.
Let's go get.
Do I look stupid?
I think you look incredible.
No, I don't.
Okay,
All right,
cool.
Resume. We're back with costumes.
We're back.
It was Elizabeth's idea, not mine.
Okay, so this is going to be like an episode transitioning us between the spooky times and the holiday times, if you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so starting off, Monster Mash and Trivia Night. I know both of you were at least in relations with the winning team there. What did it take
Coach
to
of
get
the
that
year,
win?
so Staff of the year.
We were coaching it up. We just went out and took care of business. Like we had something to prove going back to back, and that's a fact. We won kickball last year, so we had to come and prove that wasn't a fluke.
I'm very pleased with the turnout, though. I mean, even though it was cold, we still had all of our team. We had one team that didn't show up, but all of our teams still showed up. So I'm pleased that there was still a turnout and made the event competitive like it usually is.
What were your thoughts? So you guys won physically, but you did not win fashionably, which, whatever. What are your thoughts on the loss in that sense to the fellas in
We
Maine
don't need 2
costumes?
cookie cakes. We need 1.
The stats prove themselves. Like, who cares?
They don't get a banner.
Actually,
there's
I
no
think
banner for best
the-
dress.
I mean this
The
so
banner-
respectfully, guys. I'm going to remember the dudes who showed out and made
That was
costumes
awesome.
more than I'm going
I'm
to...
not gonna lie, that was awesome.
Pretty sick. I can't lie to you
Pretty
guys.
cool. Man, it was like 30 degrees out. They were wearing skin tight stuff. And I was like, Good for them.
Good for them. I feel like I respect that more than like winning kickball or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I
It
disagree.
It obviously
respectfully,
obviously doesn't mean as much to you.
It means everything to us.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
Monster Mash kickball.
It's a good memory.
Trivia night.
I was not there.
I was not there either.
Neither was I.
Because that was when soccer playoffs were. So
I'm pretty sure it was like Brandon Sykes, Jake Lowe.
There were only 3 teams, so.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Tough competition, though, I assume.
Let me just say, my friend group's idea was like going to be pretty dang good if we hadn't all had outstanding things that prevented us from going.
Soccer, student section.
Whatever. Yeah, no.
I feel that.
Yeah. But we probably would have won. And that's just a matter of fact.
Best dressed or the...
Both. We would have walked home with 2 cookie cakes.
Oh my
Something you guys couldn't have pulled up with.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
For 2.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Halloween. Best candy, best plans for high schoolers. And there's also a stay safe PSA on here. So the high schoolers could stay safe when they're get like razor blades out of their candy and all that, like not get kidnapped, stuff like that. But Halloween has passed, so that is no longer like.
But Halloween Part 2 is coming up, I believe. It doesn't Halloween is like
weekends? Bigger. I don't.
The weekend before and the weekend after.
I'm not sure that's a thing, Grant. I'm gonna level with you. I don't think that's.
Well, like if you do happen to attend like an organized event,
a social function.
Yeah, I would assume the theme would be costume.
I would not. I'd assume the theme is like Thanksgiving or something like that. Sorry about that. That's so silly.
Well, senior skip day, possibly.
Yeah,
senior skip day, yeah.
I don't know.
Thanksgiving function night before senior skip day?
I don't think senior skip day is going to happen this Monday, you know? Usually it's after Free State, the team loses. I'm going to be honest, like, excluding football, me as a football player, I don't think we're going to lose. I know we're not going to lose. I know for a fact we're not.
Good.
I know we're not losing.
Okay. I like your confidence, brother, but...
There will be a water. Not on the script.
There is no script when it comes to the podcast.
That's what I'm saying. No script.
There's never
script is for the news team.
Anyway, the best candy's probably Snickers or...
You are so wrong for
Twix.
that. Twix is good.
Actually...
Okay, best candy and chocolate and, like, fruity candy. Like, go. Like, what's the best in those?
I like sour candy. What's yours?
$100,000. And for the fruity, probably like the little orbs that are like chocolate inside. But it is like...
What are you yapping about right now?
What are they called? They're like zigzags or...
I don't know.
I
don't know what you're saying.
What are you talking about? You're like concocting something right now. What the heck? Chiclets?
Concussion.
Yeah, probably.
Chiclets.
You're like, you've never had a chiclet before?
Is it the chocolate balls, but they're covered in like a hard shell? Not hard, but like...
A Whopper?
That's Lindor.
No, guys, no.
Do you like candy corn, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I love candy corn.
Good. Candy corn's a national treasure. If you don't like it, then you're a
silly
goose.
Candy corn mixed with like some, roasted almonds. It's really good.
I'll probably eat like a handful of candy corn, say it's good, and then I'll be done.
Yeah,
Hype. I'd agree with that.
All you need to go out for it, but
I'm not gonna go to Walmart and get a big bag
of candy corn.
It's just.
I have this season sat in someone's car just eating candy corn with them though, so I will say it's.
Is that a date or?
No, it was just with a pal. It was with Reagan Knapp. I'm okay name dropping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wrote that off on your schedule, get in car and eat candy corn?
No, I was just walking out of something. She was in her car eating candy corn, and I was like, let me get in on that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just take a handful to go. Shit.
Why take a handful to go when you can take a handful to stay, you know?
Curse worded. Sorry, guys.
Okay, Greg. Best chocolate candy, Reese's pumpkin or Twix? Best non?
Pumpkin or Twix? What's a pumpkin?
Like a Reese's pumpkin.
Oh.
They get the ratio of peanut butter to chocolate butter in the pumpkins and eggs. That being said, the best fruity one gotta be a Jolly Rancher.
What?
That's not even a Halloween candy.
The
Jolly Rancher flavored sticks.
Yeah, those things are good.
What?
Yeah, it's like a not a popsicle.
A lollipop.
Those
Hard
get, like,
candy.
stuck
I was
in the
gonna say
packaging,
sucker.
though. They get stuck in the packaging. 'cause
Okay,
they're so
packaging
sticky.
aside.
Packaging aside, they're pretty dang good.
Nah, it's got to be easily accessible.
Yeah. Okay, and I
Starburst.
will still give a stay safe PSA because I know you high schoolers are getting rambunctious out there. Make sure you're staying
Wear your
safe.
hard hats.
Wear your hard hats. Keep a close group. Keep your guard up. Keep your
Keep your friends close and your
enemies closer.
Drink
Exactly.
a lot of water.
Hype.
Sweet.
But yeah.
Oh my God! Bring it in. Bring it in.
Drinking is not cool. Drinking and driving is not cool. None of that's cool. Just don't do it.
Time out.
Okay, so all this being said,
Cut the last minute and a half, I guess.
no, I love it. Don't fret. I think the
just
PSA
trust
is
that,
really
dude.
important.
Sorry.
So all that
Before I
being
laugh.
said, that concludes our Halloween segment.
Oh,
Starbucks
Jesus.
came out with winter drinks, you guys.
I was
Right now
informed-
Oh,
I was
we've
informed
got
about that by
a
first
grande
hour.
iced gingerbread chai tea. Okay, indulge, Grant. What are your
Wow,
thoughts?
that's quite good.
Taste test. Taste
That's
test.
quite good.
It's quite good. I'm a chai tea woman. What are your thoughts?
I think it's great. I think
Wonderful. Gingerbread
Some-
essence.
Probably not something I would order, but something I would take from
Can
like
I
my
ask
mother's hand.
Okay.
Or if she like offered it to me, I'd be
You
like,
take
yeah.
a sip, or if your podcast co-host
Yeah.
has one.
Can I ask how much this was? Yeah.
That's for me to know.
So
You
this
did
is
not
the
know.
smaller size,
This is a medium.
and it probably costs like
15.
upwards of $5.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
hey,
That's-
you got to
Half-
get them on the first
that's half
day.
the Chipotle bowl
You got.
That I would much rather have a Chipotle bowl rather than 2 coffees.
and a beverage.
But that's the difference between you and me.
Did you guys go to Chipotle on Halloween?
Yes.
Oh man.
I wanted to. I put my
The burrito, so good.
No, I was hooping, and then I put my order in the app. It was an hour-long wait, so I was like, "Yeah, I'll pass."
That's a bit bonkers. I
I
can't
know.
even.
I
I'm
went-
gonna level
I
with
went
you,
in line.
Thomas.
I went in line, man.
I didn't want to stand.
I
Smart.
was in line
smart.
for probably 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Worth it?
So worth it.
Hype.
Oh my god.
Hype. What
Good.
is? I feel like I remember having a conversation with you in middle school about Chipotle orders. What is everyone's
Oh man.
Chipotle's opinions?
When I'm on budget, it's not great, but when it's free reign, it's steak, guac.
Let's say you're a millionaire. What's in your bowl?
Steak, guac, or actually double steak. What?
No. keep
Nothing.
going.
Steak, guac, brown rice, black beans, corn salsa, cheese, lettuce, chips,
Okay.
Nice.
large beverage.
Dang.
Beverage. Wow.
Okay. All right. Don't judge. I like to eat. Double white rice, double black beans, fajita veggies, steak, and if I have the free protein, I'll get a double steak. Corn salsa, pico, sour cream, cheese, lettuce, tortilla on the side. Water. That'll be cut.
No, keep it. That's crazy. Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see
I'll
about
say
that.
it again. Alright, keep going.
Okay. So anybody else have any? Oh, formal month from today. So start getting your dresses, your tuxes, your events and reservations, things of that nature, because it's gonna be
Why is
Allison.
there so many bells? It's the 4th bell I've heard.
Yeah, it's a tray bonkers. I can't lie.
Second breakfast.
Oh my gosh, I'm the second breakfast.
Trats. Okay. So I think it's Alice in Wonderland theme,
Yeah.
things of that nature.
Oh
So
my god. And I'm in Stuttgart. I
was a
I
good
forgot. Whoops.
spooky question. Yeah, formal. Anyone have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm notoriously known around the dance floor. I've been known to do some tricks, maybe some backflips, some
Wow.
arms. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off in the
Jackson
suit I'm
Liquor
gonna
will-
be wearing.
Jackson Liquor will top you.
Yeah, no. Get your formal stuff figured out. We will see you Thanksgiving time for a Thanksgiving themed type
Yeah.
beat situation.
Okay.
We'll probably.
I'm not a big Thanksgiving guy, but sure.
Hey,
I don't eat the turkey. I don't eat the
yams.
green eggs and ham type.
Who eats
stuff.
green eggs and ham?
Mashed potatoes and like gravy and ham and stuff.
Okay.
That's a
Alright.
separation. From,
I didn't mean. I was thinking of green eggs.
You don't watch the Macy's parade?
No, I think that stuff is really boring.
I was gonna
I
say-
agree, I agree.
Why do we put so much on the Macy's Day
Why
Parade? It's
would we
literally
ever-
like balloons slowly going down a
Yeah, it's
street. Like what?
whoa, look how big that SpongeBob is. Like, are you kidding me? What is with these bells?
It's a little crazy, man. I can't lie.
God.
Well, you got like end of ECT.
No, second lunch, end of ECT.
What are you
passing
yapping
It-
about right now?
The bells.
Okay, Thomas. That's
The bells.
Thomas is back in his villain arc, bro. Like, this is crazy. It's okay. This has been. Does anybody else have any closing thoughts?
What isn't there spooky questions? I thought
Do
there
we
was-
want to do spooky questions?
I kind of want to. That piqued my.
Okay, I was gonna say because I was going for it, and then I thought everyone was gonna be like, "Oh, Elizabeth, like, you can't do spooky questions."
This ready?
Because I didn't think we were gonna do spooky questions because it's November 2nd.
It doesn't.
Okay, 50
doesn't matter.
spooky questions to ask your friend group to get into the Halloween spirit
We'll do like a
on
couple.
November 2nd. Okay.
You missed it.
Guys, Halloween is probably my favorite holiday.
Really?
It spans a long time for me.
Really? That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were given the death penalty, what would your last meal be?
What the heck?
Is this getting you into the spooky?
Skip that.
This is getting into the Halloween
Skip
spirit.
that. That's terrible.
Okay, would you, okay, if you were to commit a murder, how would you go about it?
This is incriminating.
I would use an icicle, and I would wear gloves.
That's good. That's good. Good one, Grant. Have you ever had an
Cut, please.
good one, Grant?
Keep going.
Have you ever had an unexplainable experience with the supernatural?
I'll let you go first because I got quite the story.
Give us quite the story, and then I do have
No, I
another
want
one.
Thomas to go first. Though.
No, not really. I don't know.
Guys, I was about 8 years old. Mm-hmm. I was sick for a while. You know, like, it was this week long. I missed school. It was right around Halloween, too. I woke up in the middle of the night to my furniture yelling at me. I'm not kidding.
Wait, you told me about this.
Yes. My dresser doors were opening and they were yelling at me. I
That's
swear,
crazy.
like I was hearing screaming. I would like run to my parents' room. They're asleep. So it's not my parents babbling. It's my dresser. I went back in there. Everything is like flown open. My closet's open. My doors are open. Everything. My covers aren't even on my bed.
That is...
What? When is this?
Wow.
Like what?
I was probably like, okay.
Okay,
8
I'm going to
years
hit you
old,
with
so, like-
something. You had fever, right? Maybe you were hallucinating and you were the one who was talking and throwing all this stuff open and you, like, attributed it to, like, the supernatural.
That's kind of lame and boring, but yeah, it's probably.
Okay. Well, like,
More
I have
probable.
had, like,
I've-
many a hallucinatory experience, but I blame that on, like, sun
No, but
fever.
Under what?
I've done some. Yeah, I've experienced some crazy stuff. So. Go
Sun fever.
Sleepy fever.
Okay.
Cut
Some
that
of these
off.
are a little silly. Like, I don't feel like anyone wants to know what the most brutal way to die is.
That's really.
Or
are
if we
these
have ever
questions?
seen a fresh
What
corpse.
horror movie scarred you for life? Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Halloween.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I haven't
me
watched a
personally,
lot.
I've got, okay, let me paint the picture. Omaha, March Madness.
That's a scary movie.
What's it called? No, shut up. Omaha, March Madness. It is, the freaking KU playoffs. It is St. Patrick's Day. My brother and I alone in a hotel room, and the movie Leprechaun comes on.
Oh my god.
Leprechaun, and I'm sorry, looking at it now, that movie's like cheesy and awful, but if you
Terrible.
are like literally like 5 years old and you see the movie The Leprechaun, spooky as all heck.
It is all heck.
Yeah, and I stand by that. Okay, one more question.
What
Say what
is
you're gonna say.
your Scary movie.
I don't really watch them, but it didn't scar me for life. But the movie that I really enjoy is Hereditary.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very good movie.
Well, if we're talking about movies we really enjoy, Hannah made me watch Get Out the other day. That was a good
That's
one.
a good one.
That was a very good one.
I don't watch.
Okay,
movies,
so
I haven't seen
Halloween, I went to my friend's house. Like, he lived a couple houses away. This was when I was young, like 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I pissed my pants. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I pissed my pants. And my brother walked me home, and it was freezing. He gives me his shirt to wear because who knows where my shirt was. Like, I'm 6
You
years
didn't
old.
have a shirt?
I don't know where it went. I don't know, but he gave me a shirt, and that's a core memory for me.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
The scariest movie is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's when I watch it.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Spooky. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I have to get to class. It's been 25 minutes.
Bruh.
It's a great.
Bruh.
This was a good time, guys. Go us.
Yeah.
Anybody have any closing thoughts?
No, there's a closing thought.
Just one last little sip. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Happy holidays.
Happy
We are
holidays.
transitioning into a new era. When we come back, we'll probably be
New
wearing
era.
like pilgrim outfits or something
Probably
like that.
not. I'll pass.
Maybe you will, and then we'll.
What else is in November?
Um,
Election season.
Election season.
But next year.
But next year.
Maybe
We'll
I'll
find
dress up
some,
as a
you know,
president.
the next podcast we'll come up with some fun November things, and it'll just be so lit and fun. Yeah. Okay.
right.
Y'all have a lovely
Transition.
weekend.